You ever feel like you're reacting, just reacting to everything on the internet? Like, that you're almost like you're on rails. You're like in a video game and it's guiding you. That's how I felt with the internet lately. I think, it was a mix of things, but like getting deleted, and then brought back and then kind of not having the same momentum, whether or not that was algorithmically motivated or not. But then apart from that, just the way that the internet has gotten so dark and so full of slop, it just sometimes it makes me feel like I'm just reacting and that I'm being guided along that that path. And I think that's a big part of the reason why I stopped making content, which is another. I just hate the word content. I view myself as an artist who makes art, and I happen to also have like a channel on YouTube, on YouTube where I shared my life and my pot smoking habit, and that got popular, I guess. Um, Not really popular, but popular enough to have some people who watched it. Um, but like, eh, if you just kind of let yourself run with it, like you just kind of let yourself flow in the river of the internet, which like seems to dominate so much of even like real meat space today. A lot of it is so purposefully confrontational. And like that's what makes me stop and think like what am I doing here? Like if you're purposefully doing something to like elicit a response, then do I lose by eliciting by giving you that response? You know what I mean? And that's what's brought me over the past really like for the past year specifically, maybe two. I've been focusing on trying to create a sustainable business models that are based around expressions of joy. And maybe I should define what joy means. Joy is an expression. Happiness happiness is more elusive, but it's a state of being. Um, and I think that for me to get off the rails, to feel like I'm not just reacting, uh, the rage or whatever I'm being baited towards isn't it anymore. The way to get off the rails is to focus on things that cause joy, not even just for me, but for other people, hopefully. Um, yeah, which is why I've started to create content again because I realized that the only way to change that is to change that, is to put other things out there. So I've just been creating art for the past few years. I've been I made a sticker club. I've been doing things in like real life. I don't even talk about them on the internet that much. But yeah, there's a sticker club. There's a link in the bio if you want. For $7 a month, you can get stickers that I draw and then I get them printed. But I also have like these little sticker vending machines that I put around, and they make me happy. They make other people happy. They make a tiny amount of money. It's like minuscule. Do you know what I mean? Um, but I think after, honestly, after just like doing things that make me feel more mentally healthy for long enough, I feel like now I'm at a place where I can express those things to the world and not feel like disingenuous. Disingenuous, right? Because so much of this shit is so disingenuous. So much of the internet, right? Like everyone, well, I just tried to sell you the sticker club, but everyone's selling you something, right? Being included, everyone's selling you something, and if they're not selling you something, everyone's bought by someone and they're telling you something. uh and it's so exhausting. So personally, I'm just making art that is art, you know. And I think that a lot of people are feeling this way. I'm seeing a lot of incredible things come out in music, in art. Um, And I'm absolutely loving the kind of wholesale rejection of AI in both the artistic and honestly, it just seems like non-artistic communities too. Like people just do not want AI slop. It's awful. When I watch YouTube now, pretty much if you say it's not this, it's that twice in a script, I'm out. I am out because it's not just offensive, it's a paradigm shift in how YouTube works. I don't want to talk to your robot, dude. I don't want your information filtered through ChatGPT. It sucks. That thing told me to spell blueberry with like four R's once, bro. Anyway, that's where I am at now. So that's why I've been making music. I started this new project where I direct message the most famous artists in the world every single day, and I kind of just make fun of them in the direct messages and then ask them to collaborate. But it's just to try and get some views, and it makes me laugh. And I don't know if it'll make other people laugh, but it really doesn't matter. And I think that's the kinds of expressions that I want to see from other people too. Like I want to see other people doing things that you would do regardless of whether anyone is watching or not. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to be in the world as well. So this we'll do more of these, right? All right. Thanks. Subscribe or whatever. Bye.